Well, Miller here again, self-care expert. So we're going to go into how do we apply self-care? What is self-care, and kind of how does this uh, play out in real life? And the idea is behind self-care, it's almost like you're trying to create an environment that supports who you are as an individual, that allows you to grow and flourish and be healthy. Uh, that also being active, well, we can throw that in there. So in creating this environment, we're making sure that we have the situation that will allow you to become the best version of yourself, therefore being self-care. Self-care is also a thing of reflection. So now we have a standard of thinking of self-care being, um, well, let me take some time to relax. If I go and golf, if I go and work out, if I go and do this thing, then that is self-care. And it's not quite so. It is taking care of yourself in a certain way, but when we use it that way, it's more similar to hygiene than it is self-care. So when trying to pursue self-care, we want to think of the reflective factor. So in self-care, you doing an action is just doing an action, but having a kind of reflection on why you're doing that action is closer to the nature of self-care. So I decided to do some stretching today to take care of myself. Well, viewing that from a self-care perspective, I said, why is it important for me today to do stretching? And then think, well, what feeling does the stretching bring about? Well, when I stretch, I feel more relaxed, I feel less stressed. Therefore, something is stressing me. See how it kind of plays out a little bit more behind the thinking of why the action is coming about, and getting more to the core of the issue. In that way, it's the most effective way to then create this environment or atmosphere that is going to support who you are, allow you to name your stressors, allow you to do something about them actively, and being able to solve the bigger kind of picture of what health means to you individually. We can say that there are no common solutions to health, but there are common problems. So that is a true statement to think about when thinking about self-care.